Hello Pythonians. In this lecture, we are going to learn about an interesting topic in Python called map function. Map function is the way to apply any complex function to every element in the list. So let me explain what I just said. Suppose I have defined a function called fun over here, which is accepting only one argument n, and it is returning the cube of that argument. This is the way we can return cube of any number. If we want to return square of any number, we can also do this. Here in this function, we are returning cube only. Now, if I want to apply this function on every element of this list, so this is the syntax of map. So use keyword map and then in round brackets, write the function name, which is fun, and comma, and pass an iterable item, which can be list, tuple or dictionary. So here in this case, I have written this list 1, 2, 3. And what is the meaning of this sentence? So this fun function is applicable on each element in this list. So if I run this line, you can see it is returning us this map object. What is this map object? It is saying that this object is ready to apply this fun function on this list. If I want all the values to be returned, I need to convert this map function in the list. So here, if I convert it into a list like this, it will return us a list, and in this list, you can see each element in the list 1, 2, 3 is converted to its cube. So this is how we can apply a function in Python to each element in the iterable item. This is the small example, but we can also write complex functions and we can map it to any iterable item. This was the example where function is accepting only one argument, but in some cases, function can accept more than one argument. Let's define this function fun2, and it's accepting a and b, and it's returning the addition of 2. Now in this case, if we want to apply this fun2 function on each element of the list, we will want the list of first argument, which is a. So let's define li1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also want list of second arguments, which is b. So li2 like this. And if we run this map function, and here the syntax will be same, but instead of passing only one list, we will pass these two lists in the order. So we want a to be each element in the list li1 and b to be each element in li2. So we write map fun2 comma li1 comma li2, and we will convert this into a list, and you can see in the result it is returning a list which have the addition of respective elements in li1 and li2. So 1 plus 11, 12, 2 plus 12, 14, 3 plus 13, 16, and like this. One more important thing about map, that the map is faster than the general list comprehension or for loop. Why is that? Because map uses all the available processors. If your output in the loop is not dependent on the previous output of the same loop, then you can use map, because map will apply this function to each element in the list parallelly and divide the task in multiple processes. While in for loop, it's sequential process where only one process will accept the argument for the function, and until the operation on that argument is not finished, it won't go to the second argument in the list. So by that way, because of internal multiprocessing, map function is definitely faster than for loop. So that was it for map function. In the next lecture, we are going to learn about filter function. Thank you.